Welcome back to Reality Glitch Readings. Today, we're pulling a card from the deck to decode the static. The question on the wire: is this conspiracy real? Let's see what the signal says. Our first draw is hexagram 23 from the I Ching, splitting apart. You see these lines? It represents a structure with a solid foundation that's beginning to erode from the bottom up. Something that once seemed solid is now coming undone at the seams. It's the feeling of watching a system, an institution, or even just a story start to crumble. You're sensing a collapse, and you're asking if someone is pushing it over. But not every collapse is an attack. Patterns invite stories, and stories often demand villains. We see connections, we build narratives, and we look for a hidden hand pulling the strings. It's a natural human instinct to find meaning in chaos. But the glitch in our reality often comes from our own interpretation, not just the event itself. Sometimes, things fall apart simply because they're already hollow inside. The foundation was never as strong as we believed. As the lines of hexagram 23 break down, they don't just disappear into noise. They reform. The resulting hexagram is 15, modesty. This is a profound shift in perspective. Modesty in this context isn't about being shy. It's about grounding yourself, about being humble in the face of complexity. It's a mountain, solid and real, but its peak is below the horizon line, integrated into the earth. The message is clear: dial down the drama, turn up the evidence. So, when you're faced with what looks like a grand conspiracy, modesty asks you to question the heroic approach. The urge to be the one who sees the real truth is a powerful one, but it's more useful to move from the grand narrative to the quiet reality. Listen, check your sources, think critically, distinguish what is actually happening from the story you're telling yourself about it. Let's be real, it's easy to get swept up. You see a few strange data points line up and suddenly, confirmed, the Pineapple Protocol is in Phase 23. And the Intergalactic Market Research Division is monitoring our pizza topping preferences from orbit. It sounds compelling, right? But remember, correlation is not conspiracy. Before you commit to a belief, test the story. So the reading for "is this conspiracy real?" isn't a simple yes or no. It's a process. Splitting apart shows you the cracks in the system. Modesty gives you the tools to investigate them without falling into a narrative trap. Audit your certainty. The real power isn't in knowing all the answers. It's in knowing how to ask the right questions. What question are you sending to the glitch? Drop it in the comments below. Stay skeptical, stay curious, and thanks for tuning in. Subscribe